This right here has been one of my new favorite games that I have been playing. I went ahead and I tried out this game and it has really surprised me and it has been a ton of fun. It is a mobile strategy RPG game that lets you do battle with your favorite superheroes and villains in a fight to save the universe against threats like Doctor Doom. In this game, basically your goal is to power up your favorite characters. You're going to be completing missions. You're going to be unlocking gear and putting it on your characters to make them stronger, along with collecting resources to go ahead and increase things like your character's skill powers. But that's not all. There is also PvP modes such as Alliance War and Arena. Alliance War is a ton of fun in this game as well. There's PvE content, there's PvP content, there's a little bit of something for everyone. Make sure you go ahead and use my link down below in the description box, or scan the QR code you see right now on screen to go ahead and download Marvel Strike Force right now and start playing and start unlocking these characters for free. I personally have not spent any money in this game and I've been having a ton of fun and I have so many characters unlocked already. But what really caught my eye is that they just released a brand new version for Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, which are inspired by the film. In order to unlock these two characters, all you got to do is participate in the Fantastic Force event, which will be live through July and August. And to help you get started, I got a special promo code that will give you 4 characters from the Fantastic Four. All you got to do is go into your settings in the top right corner and click the little cog icon, then go to where it says redeem code, and you are going to enter MSF4, and it is going to give you 4 characters to go ahead and jumpstart your account. I've been using them and they are a ton of fun. They have really good synergy together as well. You're going to get Invisible Woman, The Thing, Mr. Fantastic, and finally Human Torch. I have been going through the campaign with these 4 characters, along with some other characters that I've been throwing in as my 5th slot, and I've just been dominating. Make sure you act now and enter that code, because this promo code will only be available until September 30th, 2025. So don't miss out on 4 free characters that can help jumpstart your account and really push through the campaign and PvP. All right, so let's take a look at my roster so I can go over some of the characters I have unlocked already and how I've been powering them up. We're going to navigate in the top left corner where it says our roster. So like I said, I'm brand new to the game. I've only been playing for a few days and already you can see I got a pretty nice lineup going on. We have, I'll go over some of these. We got Cyclops I've unlocked recently. We've got the Fantastic Four that we mentioned from the code. I've got Sentinel. We also were able to get Shocker. We've got Spider Slayer, Kraven the Hunter, Vulture. Mysterio has been a lot of fun to use. Cosmo. We've got Electro, Gambit, Ghost Rider, Lizard. You know, there's just so many of the Marvel favorites in here. The superheroes, the villains. I got Deadpool unlocked recently as well. Iron Man. There's so many. Even Venom we just got. What we do is, you know, the best way if you're a new player to unlock all of these characters is going through the campaign, and then as you go through the campaign and you complete your daily objectives by spending stamina and doing different things, you're going to level up your account. Right now you can see I am at level 28 for my account level, which not only dictates, you know, when you unlock new features, but also it determines your character's highest level. So if you take a look at my roster, you can see that right now my characters, the highest level they can get to is 28 because of my account levels at 28. But once we go ahead and we start unlocking some things, you're going to get all these events that are going to open up. So you can see right now, I mean, I've got all these events to do. And this is where I got a lot of my characters for free, is by just doing these events. Like right now I have this extreme training where I can get X-Men characters for free by just completing this. This is how I got Gambit and Cyclops And you can see that I have one right here that we can go ahead and we can jump into a battle right now. So I'll go ahead, we'll do this live on camera so you can see it in action. It is so easy to unlock characters in this game, which I love. It's probably my favorite thing, is that there's so many Marvel characters in here and they're so easy to access. I haven't had to spend a bunch of money in this game to unlock characters or anything like that. I've just been playing the game pretty casually and I've been getting tons and tons of stuff. You can see we went ahead, we completed that fairly easy. We got our victory going on, and there we go. We got 100 Nightcrawler shards right there. We already have them unlocked, so we got 100 shards. We can use those shards to rank him up. So now we got him at 2 stars. We'll go ahead, we'll rank him up again. Now we got him at 3 stars. You can see the power increasing as well. So really, really awesome. Just by going through these events, I mean, you can unlock all of your favorite super villains, superheroes, whoever it may be. And what you're doing is we have our basic training to level them up, which you can see they're already maxed out right now at level 28 because of my account level. But we also have things like our gear. So the gear is going to be another huge part in powering up all of your different characters. So the way that gear works is you need to find certain pieces and you're going to need to craft certain ones when you get to that higher tier, and all you got to do is equip them. So it's super simple. You don't have to worry about like substats or main stats or like, you know, all that kind of like gear that's like overly complicated. This gear is very straightforward. You're going to look for very specific pieces of gear that can be found in the campaign, and then you're just going to put it on your character, and then once you have all of it unlocked, you can upgrade them to the next tier. Let me show you a really quick example, right? Let's go to Rhino, because I don't have him powered up just yet. He's at tier 1 right now. You can see little green plus signs. This says we got this. All you got to do is equip it. Bam, he powered up. We'll equip this one. Actually, we have to craft and then equipped. Equip this one. Equip this one. And we can see right now it says character level needs to be 3. So I'll go ahead. I'll train him up to 28. So just like that. Huge power increase. We'll put this on. We'll equip this. There we go. We got all of our tier 1 gear on. We'll click upgrade. We'll now get a huge rush of power increase. So you can see all of our stats went right there. And now we are in the tier 2 for gear. And again, it works the same way. We'll go ahead and now we'll have different types of items that we'll need to collect. And if you ever need something that you don't have, let's go over to Cyclops. We'll click find. And you can see that right now we need this. We can click find. It'll show us which campaign stage we can get those items from. So you can see Heroes 2-1, Heroes 3-2, 3-8. And then these ones we haven't unlocked yet. But right now you can see I've got a couple different options. I'm going to take this one because I already have a 3-star on that. So I can just do auto win. I don't need to like manually play it. So we'll just click auto win. And then I can choose how many times I want to do this. We could go 3 times. And then we'll get the materials that we need. We can go back out. We can craft it. And bam, there we go. We got the item that we needed for our gear. It's super simple, super straightforward. On over to the campaigns. These are the campaign areas where we can do all kinds of different things. We've got one for Invisible Woman, One of Us. We've got the Mr. Fantastic one, the Hood, Changing Tides. You know, you can see that there's so many different campaigns. Heroes Assemble, Fantastic Four, the villains. And what's cool about the campaigns is they're set up so that like certain campaigns, you can only use like certain faction characters. So for like the Heroes Assemble, basically you're going to be only able to use heroes. So you're not going to be able to use the villains. But then if you want to use the villains, there's a Villains United campaign. So this one, you're only going to be using villains and you can't use like the regular superheroes. So it's really cool. It gives you the chance to actually build out different characters and use them, because it's like every character is useful. It's not like you're only going to use the top 5 characters for everything, right? You're actually going to need to go ahead and try out different characters, try out different team combinations and stuff to really find out what works well. There's a lot of strategy involved with this game. It's a ton of fun. There's so much content. I mean, I've only scratched the surface of this. I mean, there's so much more to this game. There's alliance. I joined an alliance. If you want to go ahead and join my alliance, you can. We have our alliance members right here that have joined. And then what you do in the alliance, this is really, really awesome. Alliance raids. So alliance raids is kind of like a very strategic thing where you're going to be doing this with your alliance members. And you have a bunch of different raids to do. So we've got this one, the Greek raids. I'm going to click view. And then we've got Greek 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go to number 1. And now I'm going to join a strike team. Now, what we're doing with our guild is we're trying to go through these nodes strategically, right? So we can get rewards. So it's really, really cool. It's a lot of planning with your alliance, a lot of communication, right? Trying to figure out which one do you want to go to next. I'll go ahead and I can go this one or this one. I'll launch right here. I got my team set up. We'll go ahead. We'll do a quick fight so you can see it in action. And this is turn-based combat, which is one of my favorites. It does have an auto feature for grinding if you want to, you know, just makes grinding easier. But you are able to go ahead and choose the abilities for your character. So right now you can see our characters. We got 3 different options. You can press and hold and it'll tell you like what that ability is going to do. So I really like that. I love turn-based combat. It's one of my favorites. It gives you the opportunity to make choices on when to do like a taunt attack, when to do AoE attacks, you know, when to heal your team, put buffs on your team, stuff like that, you know. So a lot of fun with the gameplay wise. I really, really do like that. You can also turn off like the special animations if you don't want to have them on. Like for this instance, you can turn off the dynamic camera. I have that off right now because I like to just grind. I'm a grinder. I'm trying to just grind through stuff and level up my characters and just try and get through as much content as I want. But visually, I mean, you can see the graphics are really, really nice. If you do go ahead and turn on the dynamic camera, you get really good like camera angle shots, close-ups of when these characters are doing their special abilities, and it looks very visually appeasing. But we also have like Alliance War, which I haven't even got to yet. We have the Cosmic Crucible, Battle World, Real-Time Arena. So Real-Time Arena is basically like you're going up against someone in real time. So that's when like the turn-based combat comes into play and you're choosing, you know, how do you want to activate your abilities for your characters, and then you wait for the opponent to do the same thing. That Real-Time Arena is really, really awesome as well. We also have epic campaigns that I haven't even unlocked yet. The other thing is they've got costumes as well. So you got costumes for like, you know, your favorite characters in this game. They have one right here for Human Torch. So yeah, there's a whole thing for costumes for all of your different characters. So we head on over to the costume shop. You can see we got a bunch of different costumes for different characters. Wolverine, Hawkeye. Click on it and you can kind of see, look at that Weapon X for Wolverine. That is a really, really awesome skin right there. President Loki is really, really awesome as well. So there's a lot of really awesome skins. But that is it. Make sure you guys go ahead and in the description box below, click that link or scan the QR code you see on screen and download Marvel Strike Force right now and start playing. Get those free heroes. Unlock the Fantastic Four for absolutely free with that promo code. Do not miss out. Stay happy, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.